Ranking and judging MMOs is a serious and difficult business. So one of the ways that I like to do it is by comparing their office spaces.
Hi,
Al,
Casey.
Would you mind showing me around a bit?
Absolutely.
Fantastic, let's go.
So we're starting with the business area. Obviously, no MMO is going to be complete if you can't get it out to the public. Of course, we have a break room. Make sure everybody has plenty to eat. Over here, we're reaching creative services. These folks make sure that everybody who's learning about our game knows what they're learning about.
Actually, give me 1 second.
Sure.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
What is your name?
Mark.
And I noticed that among the cubicles here, you're one of the very few people that has a standing desk.
That's correct. Yeah, kind of an oddball.
How did you get that?
You know, I just went for it. I said, I want to turn this place into a fishbowl. Let's do it.
Now, what are the health benefits of having a standing desk? Because I need to have a doctor's note in order to have one at my place.
I had to have a doctor's note too. I said, hey, you know, I've been trying to lose some weight. Let's keep me active and kicking, literally. And so it just worked out. Worked out for everybody.
Can you compare the difficulty of this versus getting a medical marijuana card for California?
Oh, that's much easier. That's got to be easier. Yeah.
Good to know.
All right, now we're going to go upstairs. I'm going to take you to the development floor where we've got art, design, and engineering.
You guys hard up for storage here?
That's where we keep the life rifts.
Nice polyps. So who is this Dan I hear so much about?
Dan's one of our great artists.
Is he here? I hear that he's the man.
No, unfortunately, he's on vacation. We have a temp.
Oh. Can I demand to see a reasonable alternative to Dan?
Sure, the art director. He sits right over here.
That'll do.
Right over here, we have Darren Pattenton. He is our art director.
Hi, Darren. How are you?
How you doing? Good.
What do you do here, and why is it so dark?
I'm the art director. It's so dark because these guys are very sensitive to sunlight. We don't let them out much.
And does the captivity make them better artists?
No, it makes absolutely no difference whatsoever.
It doesn't like increase the darkness of their souls and give them more passion in their artwork?
They may be vampires, some of them, I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, we are in the Pacific Northwest,
Right,
sort of.
right.
So, and what is the current project that you guys are working on right now?
We're working on the awesome thing that is Rift. Yeah, we're working on making it better. These guys show me stuff every day, and it's either awesome or rubbish, but 99.9% of the time it's awesome.
99.9.
Yeah.
That is a very high percentage of
Yeah.
awesome to rubbish.
Yeah, we try.
Yeah, that is coming from keeping them in the dark for so long.
Yeah, essentially.
And you are working on one of the dragons right here. I see. Right.
Yeah, this is a creature that shall remain nameless. Yeah, it's a dragon. It's Malforged. It shan't remain nameless.
Well, I think you just named it. Yeah. All right, there's our exclusive. Let's get out of here quick.
Okay, we're coming over into the design area.
This is quite the whiteboard you have here.
Yeah, if Russ or Scott want us to see something, they make sure it goes up on here. So,
And what's behind here?
I'd rather not talk about that right now. Let's head over to design.
Hey,
Now, Casey, I'm going to show you where the design team sits.
Hi, design team. Friendly bunch.
Well, Casey, this is Dan Steamer. He is the lead content designer in charge of the live events that have been going on. Pretty much everything people have seen since we launched.
Daniel, how did you get started here?
I started about 3 years ago, back when Trion was just a startup. I came on board back when it was Heroes of Talara, and it's been an exciting ride ever since.
And what are you working on right now?
Right now I'm actually helping to put the final touches on the 1.7 World event, the Carnival of the Ascended.
Any fun Easter eggs in there that you're hiding for us?
I think we've actually kind of let most of the PTS find them. Poke around the forums, you might be able to dig some up.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to, at this point, to remember some off the top of my head.
And are you or are you not also the man?
I am also the man.
Might I ask where your banner is then?
We are not the art team. We are the design team.
That's a very good answer.
And over here is QA. Let me introduce you to the community manager. And this is where we'll find James Nichols, our community manager.
Oh, hi James, how are you?
Hey, Casey, nice to meet you.
What exactly does a community manager do?
So basically, I'm the interface between all the designers, engineers, artists, producers here, and our community, the fans, the players. So basically, I take all their feedback and the stuff that devs are working on and make sure everyone knows what everyone is doing.
On a given day, how many emails do you delete?
I don't delete any emails, actually,
Oh.
so that if someone 9 months from now goes, hey, I sent you that email and you gave me this reply, I can go, sure did, or I did not, so.
And how exhausting is it getting constant community feedback from the players?
It takes a lot out of you sometimes, but it's really rewarding all the time, because we have so many great players in our community that even if one guy, might be getting under your skin a little bit, there's another guy who's like, oh man, this is why I do it, you're awesome.
Is there anyone in particular that you want to just call out as being like the worst community member?
No, because that would only.
Are you sure?
That would only fuel the flames. So
couldn't you ban them though?
I don't feed the trolls.
But it's so much fun.
I know.
That's what I make my living
It is,
doing.
but I get it. I get it through very subtle ways. We have more fun than they could possibly ever get from getting a rise out of me.
Is there any sort of post-work ritual that you do when someone really gets under your skin?
No, not really. Oh man. No. Beer. I like beer.
Again, very good answer.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for showing me around the studio and allowing me to destroy a day of productivity for everyone at the office.
Glad to have you.
Is there anything else that you guys want to show off before I head out?
No, I think we pretty much covered it.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Casey.